Leave it to me. One with the sounds.
Annihilation! The wicked will face judgment! Wind rises!
That timing.
I am the Tempest! The wicked will face judgment! Tempest of slashes.
One with the sounds.
Annihilation! The wicked will face judgment!
Wind, guide me. Night of Remembrance. Is that in this message? Is...
What's this smell? No, I can't take. Ew. Why do I still smell it down here? My head.
Looks like we've been hit by the weird frequency in that message. I should check...
Bells chime, spirits awake. Fabulous! All you need.
like this one.
What a pleasure to meet you again. So what brings a distinguished laureate to the tired of heavenly views, are we? Why not? What also? What are you implying? On the night of remembrance, it's still... It'd be best if they didn't... In my humble opinion, lost soul. Since fate has brought you here, why not offer your... Shh. No need to jump to conclusions. Every night of remembrance, imagine this. A thrilling story. Don't you agree? Like savoring. Now, back to our... But dealing with them isn't that? And now, whether to turn stones into gold, grant eternal youth, or even such admirable restraint. According to that message, so might I suggest we collaborate to win the elixir that brings the dead back to life. Well, it requires more than but for this with. Call the lost from their rest.
That sounds uncanny.
Oh, sorry. Forgive me if it unsettles you. It's an old folk song about the Night of Remembrance. They say its eerie melody has a strange frequency that can draw the attention.
Welcome. Or maybe.
Always so all we seek is the first riddle of...
I see. But nothing comes for free. Bread. Oh. How this is as promised. Here, long ago, a group of girls. Please take.
Understandable. Hearing a laureate, even this... Oh, so that's why this little thing...
If you look at this music box from above, doesn't...
For them's luck or
Often use coin tosses for divine. Heads up signifies good fortune, a sign of following the sacred. Are these dolls perhaps the last?
Once her oh.
Now all the riddles are here, like fish. How would you free them from the maze? Let's see. A dusty, broken muse. They're all out of production. Looks like these little trinkets are relics from the past. Good catch. As a girl, perhaps some part of me still remembers what...
The show begins.
Ugh. What was that? My head. Ugh. This pain's getting...
You've been under this influence far too long, especially in a place filled with spirits. I should have warned you. Need a proper rest. And we're not far from Fisalia Fells. Hope this can help you feel better. This potion is crafted from freshly crushed barnacle leaves. mixed with the sap of violaca, sea okra, and sea apple, all fermented in a glass vial. Each of these lovely plants is cultivated here, hand, as the poisonous ingredients, and don't worry, it's perfectly safe, and even delightful. Though I may not be able to lift the... Ah, excuse me for a moment.
Apple. Apple in the sea. Jelly rose. Round hat. Could the round hat worn by the girl in the riddle actually be a poisonous jelly rose? If that's true, then the ghost girls indeed have a connection to the Fisalia. I need to discuss this with Cantarella.
Ah, you've made it here. Did you come all this way for me? Or are you in search of the secret slumbering in the deep? Oh, I'm flattered. Don't worry, with someone as precious as you here in my castle.
What exactly are the sea apples and the jelly roses in the garden used for?
The crimson sea apple, also called the alluring reaper, is a dangerous plant. A single bite can lead to paralysis, suffocation, or the excruciating pain of a burnt throat and torn organs. As for the jelly roses, their blooms will transform into jelly rose medusae. These little ones can produce a neurotoxin that induces intense hallucinations, and in extreme cases, causes the body to seek. The two lethal plants have been meticulously...
So my guess was correct. The red apple in the second riddle, as for the first riddle, Siren's Song. The crown atop the mountain, and the waterfall that cast. It seems the girls in the riddle were lured into the strange frequencies coming from the music box. Probably reflect the suffering of the ghost girls. Why? Why would the Fisalia family do this? I don't believe you'd engage in such senseless cruelty. There should be a reason behind this. Wait. There's one Fisalia tradition that might explain it. It's a ritual to select a maiden of extraordinary willpower. A Fisalia who can withstand the Thenodian's whispers.
Well, I never imagined you'd solve the mystery so quickly. The truth behind the Ghost Girl riddle is none other than the grim secret of the divine trial. The blood and tears shed in these trials throughout their past and future intertwine, and with you by my side, I would relive that trauma and unfold. And if you find these scabs have somehow crept onto my very flesh and feel the need to cut them away, I'll place my full trust. Ever since I guided you to the sanctuary, I've witnessed you cleanse the chaos. Now, The answers we seek lie in the depths of fierce undercurrents. I need your wisdom, courage, and kindness. Once we enter this, for you are the one I've chosen.
Wind, guide me.
So, prepared to set out? Excellent. Together we...
Is this still Portovino Castle? Something...
Yes and no. The past has spilled into the overflowing frequencies have enveloped the entire castle. The voices of the ghosts rise, piece together these fragile... But do take caution. One wrong step in these murky depths, with a bit of light, though. Though the black of the sea is overwhelming, I've managed to preserve the last ray of light. You see, light, as long as it flickers, it can guide. I, Cantarella Fisalia, hereby grant you unrestricted... Let us explore and weave through the past and future. We are now in a fragment of the past. You've done well. The past that emerges from the sea of ghosts is not entirely real. It only reveals what it chooses to show, which means we must uncover the hidden truth ourselves. Spirits bound in the cracks of time, wonder no more. Please set them free with the light. They've been trapped here for far too long. Quite a standard, I see. Sensation.
A potion that can grant any wish. The girls must have been lured here by such impossible... Cantarella, since you were part of the trials yourself...
There. We are surrounded by twisted frequencies. It seems they're guiding us towards the truth of the divine. During the trials, the ever-present. If I were to reveal everything about the past, or to keep us safe, so let's listen carefully to... Sweet dreams, ghost. May you rest in peace. Oh, this will be fun. Try not to blink. Quite the standard, I see. Maybe try knocking 3 times. It's even in the depths. Perhaps we... Before opening the door, have you... But for now, I don't. Should we go now? And see what the... Lovely. Don't... Darkness breeds the unknown, and the unknown gives birth to fear. In a place like this, the only anchor you can rely on is the faint light. But can the glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up the entire sea? It seems like fate insists we move as one. In the realm of poison, none can rival... As they tend to be wary when alone. Their nerves quick to take... But worry not. Today it's one titled Are we prisoners to the insatiable appetite for knowledge, or to the ever-expanding void? Yet I trust your eyes. They'll see through the tricks hidden within.
Hopefully this helps. Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face judgment. Tempest of slashes. This will be fun. Blades have whispered of your arrival.
Today will be a fine day.
Plan with convention, then conquer.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Surge of deep tides. An empty shell. The remnants that past has left behind. Just one more to go. The shadow cast by present. Luck does seem to favor you. This one isn't picky. It's a mere... Now both past and present are ours. Go ahead. Knock upon the door where future lies waiting. Frightened away, our lethal yet delicate little friend. Looks like we need to handle these two first.
Go through this house.
Annihilation!
Two monster slashes. The wicked
Will face judgment!
waves rise.
Judgment strikes!
Hopefully this house.
Annihilation! Wind rises!
Hebena. She'd peek out. She cried so often. Such a good girl, really. Had I not the tea itself. Well, it was tolerable. Whether it was her tears that softened the poison, only through suffering could the girls of the forgive me. I'll find us a way. What we want has a way of appearing when least expected. Look, there it is, just a step away. It seems everyone desires the deadliest flavor. Expired obsessions rarely know when to stop. Oh, this will be fun. Try not to blink. Who will sink into the depths with me? Shh. Silence. We desire, and so we find. Mandragora. Oh, please don't misunderstand. She clung to every teach. I saw the way, so she was much tougher than. As for the poison, the sensation was. And somewhere within that haze, I saw us, but then I woke up. Seems like this little one is ready for a duel. Trying to take your life with it. Yes, just place it gently here. Nothing to fret about, dear. I've long since made my peace. This jellyfish, a remnant. You have such a kind heart, but some weights belong only to those who've already weathered their storms. See? I'm fine. Come now. Ah, it seems a subtle shift. Let's look. Hebanon was fragile. She was never suited to be the maiden. So it was a good, as if... Whispers from the deep, dried tears, and the stale linger behind. This is the deep water. Are you ready to face the relentless? It will be done. Here, the past, the chaotic freak. Let's try once more. Oh, this will be fun. Oh, this will be fun. Who will sink into the depths with me? We've scoured every inch of the it seems the round hat. That tickles.
At long last, the performance.
Round tape.
Round hat. Odd. But the final performance. Go.
Showtime. Need light. Light. Lamp.
You must be Annis. And also Girl A, who couldn't speak, but managed to send me that message. You want me to find her, right?
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
How dare she show up in the town after everything they did?
Who of the lost souls truly return home?
Cantarella I know is unbreakable. She will never falter, even if you drown her with all these malicious whispers. And you certainly won't.
Come now.
A tarnished reputation. I still remember. You despise this place. You loathe our rule. Tell me.
My dear lord, the fallen, ascended the...
Illusions are no match.
Well, you see. I can feel... Now is the time. Let the light shine brighter. Open your gates. Surge of deep tides. You haven't fully banished the whispers. Watch out! The twisted obsession is returning to the shadow. The Threnodium's whispers. Oh, this little thing. Try not to blink. My lord, I offered you the sweetest of dreams, and safeguarded your legacy when you depart. I have entrusted Fisalia's true faith to one most deserving, and the Threnodians' deceptions in the inverted tower have been laid bare. No more whispers shall haunt us. Now, you too shall find release from the throne. Nothing escapes your eyes, does it?
We're here. Alive.
An elixir to grant any wish was said to be here. We dived into darkness, choked down fear. Nothing's here but the deep and ourselves. The elixir was our blood and tears, dreams. At last, through the shadows, we reached the end. Once Cantarella took charge of the family, she shielded us. The Order's members were always prying, eager to find out the truth, though I really miss. Fortunately, Cantarella holds the night. It's always a great comfort to...
My dear, from this night forward, you're free to be with your... The gentleman here has solved the riddles. Together, he and I will craft the elixir of revival. Since the Threnodians' lies were unraveled, the frequencies and situations, and thanks to you, the Order is now entangled in its own troubles. Too distracted to reach into the Fisalias. Most deeply affected by the Threnodians' whispers was the castle, where the former head was trapped, where innocent girls were lost to the trials. As the Threnodian, the long-standing fear, pain, resentment, and repression, all that the whispers had suppressed. The shackles of one's spirit were heavier than those from the... I knew then. I never meant to draw you into my plan was to break through the sea of ghosts, claim that your arrival, seemingly by chance, was perhaps destined. The letter wasn't my doing, but she had no intention of... When I saw that letter and sensed something unusual about you, I realized you could no longer stay out of this. Looking back, my arrogance blinded me. Forgive me for showing you this. The currents here run deep. and the tangled seaweed is thick, but you helped me. Untangled thanks to you, the elixir was much easier to make. That's why I said a skilled brewer is. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude. Thank you for being here, and for staying by my side.
Cantarella!
The Fisalia doesn't enjoy a good reputation. You, however, besides, even if the Order intends to look into this, but putting all that aside, it's with your effort, thank you. Both I and the entire Fisalia family will aid you in any way we can. Time to go home.
Thank you, Cantarella. Now that we're leaving, you'll be left. You should never have had to bear so. I still remember what, but now.
As long as I am the head of Fisalia.
Tonight, all the riddles were solved. The elixir of resurrection.
What a night to remember. With you here, this castle feels warmer. Our family's purpose has always been clear: to resist the Threnodian spiritual interference, and the cruel trials were designed to find a maiden with an unbreakable will. Someone who could withstand. Yet, in pursuit of that, I can't accept the so-called necessary sacrifice. Though it's important to kindle the flames, none should forget those. After all, we are more than just firewood. Yes, I asked the Sentinel to transfer my second awakening power. The Sentinel had always wielded the power of separation, but instead, agreed. We triumphed, for the moment. To stop the brutal divine trials and secure us the final victory, I pretended to align with the Order to keep the Threnodian off guard, all while searching for a way to fully liberate the Sentinel. And then, I found you. I have been watching you from the moment you set foot in Renacita. Now I dare say I know you well. You defeated the Threnodian in the Inverted Tower, saved the people of Renacita, and freed those young girls. And the girls are now back home, and the Threnodian's whispers have finally. And with the Order's concessions, the shadows over Renacita are vanishing. Thanks to you, the days of pain and sacrifice have ended. A calm life. That is the miracle you've brought. As the head of Fisalia, I must offer you a fitting reward for all the efforts you made. An elixir for eternal youth, perhaps? No, judging from the power of... Then, let it be the elixir that turns stone. I, Cantarella Fisalia, hereby offer you the family's entire legacy. Every elixir. This is our home now. It's been a long day. You deserve a sweet, peaceful sleep. Here, a special elixir I've prepared with Albizia flowers. They're gentle.
That was a really long nap. Huh? Ah, the strange smell is gone. You smell. Oh, I had the best dream. I was dancing with. Oh? Am I interrupting something? Fine. I'll.
Things have returned to. It's late. Would you care to come to my